And the Twitter, I've just got my hands on it. Big Sammy Pask is sitting in the Burke Street Mail while the bride shops, listening to Triple Footy. Need plenty of trash talk. Stop being serious. Get around me. We don't like it when they self-reference.
No, that is true.
It's weak spell for you.
He gets a week off. But, Gary, we need to tell the audience that we have got something that, well, again, Spud, when he asks for time on a Saturday morning, you guess there's something coming.
Ask for more time.
More time. So we're not sure where this one's at, but I think there might be
I
think there might be a website reference.
Really?
He's got some vision.
What, something up on the website, on our website?
Not yet, but coming from Spud.
He looks pretty...
He looks smug, doesn't he?
No, I'm not going to divulge, but I won't explain it now because you'll have to go to it, so I'll just let it sit.
I thought today when he walked into the box, Spud, he had a real swagger about him. He normally has got some, but I thought today was a special batch.
A bit of side head, wasn't it?
It was.
I think he'd read his quote in the AFL media and just said, have a look at me.
I think there was a bit of that. So we're going to get to that.
Leo Wanker there about
so for those who are concerned that we're focusing a little bit too much on the footy, by the way, that's what we're here for. We will get to that, and you need to be around because Spud is ready.
The last few weeks, and look, I've sort of worked really hard in the pre-season to lose 3 or 4.
You're looking career best to me, Spud.
Not career best, but not far off.
Well, certainly since you played.
You're pretty happy with yourself.
No. I put on far too much, and the Warriors started talking about it last week in an ad break to see he's starting to do some curls and a little bit of sparring.
Beach weights.
Yeah, and I think he was going down with the producer, down to a place called Sweat near the Middle Park Hotel.
Right.
I had no idea there was a gym there.
Right.
So my family down at the beach at the moment.
You're a Middle Brighton Bars operator as a rule.
Exactly. So my family are down at the beach. So I had a couple of hours to kill this morning.
Yes.
So I asked the manager and Luke, and unbeknownst to Warwick, can I go down and maybe just press the flesh down there with the big massive frame of wok fry here?
Did a workout with a wokker?
I did a workout, and unbeknownst to him, I had some secret cameras put in.
It's gone.
I'm seeing this pathetic human being.
Oh, no.
If you guys want to have a look at it now,
yes.
we're going to have a look. So if you get on again, all the listeners, for triplem.com.au, but you guys haven't seen
It's
it.
a training video of you.
This is a training video, and I got the pad workout. Guys, now you can imagine the reverberation and the sort of
a fair belting, was he?
PSI pressure about 8%. The pads on, like, you'd hear bang, bang, poof, poof, poof,
no.
This little tap, 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 tap. I said, mate, and then I got him, said, mate, give 4 good ones. Yeah. And I said, is that your best? That's fair enough. So I'm going to throw a left and a right, and he has to slip.
Oh, yeah.
And I've never seen, you know, a rabbit in the spotlight, the guy that the knees crew. I said, mate, I'm not going to hit you. I've got pads on. But just go left to right.
Bit of evasive work.
A little bit of evasive work, and then I get in between, hit the bag.
Yeah, the big bag.
Well, mate, you'd go down to the fruit shop and buy a kilo of grapes, hang them, stick them on the bag, right? Stick the grapes on the bag. Get Warrior to give his best 8 punches into the grapes against the bag. Not one would be split. Seriously. There was about 30 people down there at Sweat, and I must admit, it was very quiet when I walked in, but I got them.
Did you light it up?
I got them to get around me.
Yeah, all right.
Just to try and see if there's any.
I just had a look, Spud. There was a push-up set. You were doing a push-up set. Warrior wasn't doing them on his knees.
No, 25, we said. And, not just push-ups or dig-ups. You've got to get right down, chest,
full range,
eyes front. Yeah. 5 he lasted. Then the next 5 on his knees. Give me another spell. Mate, that was the most embarrassing.
I can't deny any of it. That's all.
Did he train with the bifocal on, or does he?
Well, yeah, the old ones, the old set.
He
from
tried
about
to
12 years ago.
explain to me that he did a dumbbell set before the pad work, and that's why there's not as much fatigue, not as much sort of power in the. Mate, I said what? And they were 10 kilos on each side. I got the little finger and did a couple of little. Actually, I did dick ups with
and
it.
that actually is true. He got there and threw the bar up and caught it with one hand.
What is that your workout for the day? And you feel good about it?
I'm new to this. I normally run,
what about
I can't run anymore.
What did you feel like when you had the pads on? Did you get
intimidated with you holding the other pads? You did get me once.
What's my life become if I'm doing that of a Saturday morning?
Well, that's your question to ask yourself.
I did have to go down because you did say you're actually. you know,
No, you went
packing
down
a bit of
because
heat.
Snorkel, being very disingenuous, made sure I was there at a certain time today, and then lo and behold, you walk in 2
Anyway,
minutes later.
Get on triplem.com.au
to have a
a
look.
look at that, because what I've just seen is...
What did you think, Gaz?
I thought it was a pretty apt description. Spud just gave it Warriors bad work.
And if I can jump to Warriors' defence,
you have to, really.
No need to.
what Purple's done is he's not, by no fault of his own, wandered into Spud's realm. That's the stuff Spud's done for 20 years. So I would hope you'd be good at it, Spud. That's your background.
I did look after you. Let's face it, because he said, I've got no physical capability, which I agreed with. I've got no coordination, which I definitely agreed with. Because he started to lean to a couple of me rights. I said, mate, leave it that chin again. No coordination. The sweat, I don't know whether it was for fear or the workout. Which one was it?
Bit of both.
But I tell you what,
Warrior, I admire you going down and having a crack at it. But you didn't punch real well, to be fair. I just
A little bit. That was a little bit of theatre, guys.
Oh, that was theatre.
I wasn't
So
there. There was
anyway,
a camera
that's,
going somewhere in the rooms, and you're not welcome back there, by the way.
No, I think they were happy with a bit of vibrancy around the joint.
Just back on
Jello reckons the punching bag looks scarier than Purple.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to deny that.